6. That one's for a cameraman.
This one is here?
Yep.
All right, back behind.
No, it's right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah, we'll move it.
Thank you.
Where? Barnett, you're going to be in this line down here.
I am.
Yeah, right there.
Is it brush?
No,
Well. When my dad bought me my first boat when I was about 12 years old, I started that summer I could only crab once I got out of school, and I had to go right back into it, or had to end when I started back in school. So once I graduated high school, I could start a lot earlier. I could start in May when the crabs are running real good and the price is high, and I can run till just about August before I leave for Canada. They're all falling in this little water hole behind it. Kill them ducks. That was a lot of shooting for a little bit of falling.
Funny.
You got in shoot? Kill them. Spoonies! Got them spoonies.
You know, I can remember the first time I went duck hunting. I was 4 years old. It was me and my dad. Him caught a bunch of ducks in, lighting them in the decoys, picking me up. I was standing on about 5 milk crates trying to see those ducks, and he finally got me in his arms, pointed out there to where the ducks were. Can you see them? Can you see them? Yeah, you know. Oh man, I was, I was automatically hooked. You know, at 4 years old, I'd scream and cry every time. You know, I didn't think he was going to take me. You know, hunting or fishing, whether it be duck hunting or bass fishing, cat fishing or anything like that. I'd throw a fit until finally he'd say, "Come on."
Yeah, some coming right in on the right. Single. Kill that duck. Yeah. Got some face paint, Matt. Look good on you.
I wouldn't put it on if you paid me.
Kill that duck. Boom.
Kill him. That's all right. Load up here, come back right back.
Get him.
Get him, Tom. Good shot. Good shot. That was a little better.
Kill them, kill them.
I was beginning to wonder if we were going to be the first people in the history to skunk on the counting the opening day on geese. I own and operate Barnett's Lawn Service during the summer and Mallards Limited Guide Service during the winter. I used to work at the aluminum plant and didn't quite get to hunt as much as I want to, so I quit. I took on waterfowling full time in the winter. So basically, I started hunting when I was 4 years old in West Tennessee. You know, almost Middle Tennessee, I guess you say, Cannon Bottom, Gin Creek, Big Sandy area.
They did something a little funny.
And around home there in the Huntington area, on Crooked Creek, Beaver Creek, O'Brien Bottoms, and finally migrated up to Northwest Tennessee around the Tigard and Pagoda area, and You know, made friendships along the way. Started out there, you know, making friends here, making friends there, and I mean, you know, 30 years later, I'm in Canada, you know, and where most people would, you know, love to hunt.
Kill him. I grew up on Maryland's eastern shore where goose hunting is a way of life to probably 50% of my hometown. And my dad got me started when I was 8 years old, and it just kind of snowballed from there, and hunting started first, and then we got into the calling, and then it came about 2005. I brought the business up here in Canada, and now I'm up here for about 72 days a year, taking hunters. I picked Saskatchewan, Canada, just because, you know, growing up you always hear of, man, all the DU articles of Canada hunting ducks in dry fields. You know, just the pure number of geese and ducks up here was just amazing to me. I just wanted to be a part of coming up here, and just for the, you know, just the experience of it all. Never seeing that many, you know, I've never seen ducks come into a dry field before my first day in Canada. I'd never seen it before in my life, and I thought that was the neatest thing. And being in Canada is just a true experience, no matter where you are. Them are some early ducks. Right here in this area, it's considered the duck factory. You get up north into Alberta, into Peace River, they got more geese than you can shake a stick at. Then you go on further up into the tundra, the boreal forest, where a lot of the snow geese are born. I mean, even on into the Arctic Circle. I'm glad them snow geese didn't go down either. You know, and it's just a neat place in general, because everywhere you go up here is something different. You could go western Saskatchewan and specks. I mean, they might have fields of, you know, 10,000 specks only, and it's just everywhere you go up here is completely different from the next place, even general towns. Kill them too. That was an accident. Kill that duck right there, kill him. Let's kill him. They kind of peeled out, they pulled over at the last minute.
We killed one of them, didn't we?
Yeah. Was he walking on your blind? Oh.
I mean, it is really pretty much, you know, my life. I mean, it's very, very important in my life outside, you know, outside of my family. You know, it's just a passion that is can't explain. I mean, if you don't do it, you can't understand. You just can't understand how somebody else would love it so much if you don't do it. You know, a lot of people think I'm crazy, and I guess I am just a little bit. Because I mean, I'm duck 24/7, you know, 365. I mean, I'm constantly thinking about duck hunting, how to make myself better, how to make our places better. You know, taking tips from people half my age to make myself better, learning from the old guys, the old school guys. You know, just to make everything better. My operation, you know. Duck calling, decoy placement, just whatever.
That's the weirdest thing. They won't all come. I don't know why. Usually, one looked at you, they're all coming.
Making us feel like we're right at home.
Yeah, I know it. You'd think they want to get down here out of this wind.
Heck, man, just the enjoyment of seeing the ducks work. You know, the enjoyment of pulling that trigger and seeing that green head fold, the enjoyment of, you know, being with your friends out in the field. You know, it's nothing like it.
Kill the 4. Boy, I tried to reload my gun. There ain't no reloading.
Heck, I've had people that I really didn't think I really liked, and tell you the truth, that's been duck hunting with me, and me and him end up being buddies just because we shared that, you know, that common bond. It was my dad that got me started. You know, being in the blind with him, being in the blind with his friends.
Big group.
You know, having good hunts, having bad hunts. It was always fun. You know, going home at night and sitting on the couch while he's sitting in his recliner, listening to all the stories he's telling on the phone. Man, it was just like addiction. You know, I couldn't get enough of his stories. You know, that he was telling to his buddies on the phone about what happened to that day's hunt. And, you know, I'm real thankful, you know, really for him start me up. I really am.
Let's kill these 3. 2, 3. That big group just will not do it.
No, they won't.
Kill that pair. They even want to do it right, man. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just this high wind and nasty clouds.
This is where it all starts. Right here in Canada. You know, they breed right here from an egg to a 3-month-old, 6-month-old duck migrating 1,800 miles. This is where it all begins, right here. And people would be absolutely crazy not to come up here and experience this at least one time. I mean, there's nothing like it.
Let them come. Let them come. Waterfowling has gotten me everything, you know, in my life right now. You know, my dad got me started competition duck calling, and you know, the World Goose and the World Live Duck are held right there in my hometown of Easton, and he got me started. I was probably about 13 years old, and I can remember going to my first contest, and it was the Junior Mason-Dixon, and we're driving down to the contest, and I had an old, I don't even know what kind of old it was. It was about that long and white. That's all I can remember, and he's telling me what to do. Just go ahead and get in this contest. Lord. Well, lo and behold, I got 4th out of 4 people. So, you know, and then I went from there, and you know, I just kept building in the contest calling, and in 2005, I got lucky enough to win a World Live Duck Calling Championship, and in 2006, I won both. I won the World Goose Calling Championship and the World Live Duck Calling Championship. So, you know, it's those steps in your life, you know, they lead you to where you are today. Like I say, I'm in Canada. I don't know of any better place to be come 1st of September through October. And that's how waterfowling has impacted my life. 2. Kill him, boys, kill him. Good shooting. Watch that duck. them 3 high ones, yeah. Kill them 4, 5. Oh, let him go. Let him go. Let him go. We got 4 out of 5.
Oh, there's 5 of them. That one out there.
I didn't even get a shot off. Trying to load a gun, I didn't even shoot. Kill him. Yes, sir. Got them all. Yeah, grab that one, Spencer. Get ready, guys. Get ready. Let's kill them. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Here we go. Get ready. Kill him. That's it.
We at Cherokee Sports believe that guys just like these are the makeup of what we're all about. All of us blood brothers. I'm Brett Fulcher with Cherokee Sports. Thanks for watching. I'm a blood brother. Are you?